All right, first and foremost, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call halal. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Waha Rakakwadash. I want to pray for double honors and blessings for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and continue to teach me this truth. I want to say peace and blessings and wish good health to the hopeful elect. Okay, my name is Arya Al Yahawada, coming to you out of Honolulu, Hawaii, with a short lesson, as you can see, and Lord willing, is edifying. Okay, I want to say that too, edifying to the hopeful elect. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, and verse 8. And I was going through my bookmarks in my Blue Letter Bible application, Blue Letter Bible app, and I came across this one, and I was just meditating on it, you know, and I'll just read it, and then I'll expand on it a little. Short lesson, Joshua 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, right? And what is that book of the law? The Holy Bible, the Holy Scriptures, which are the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? It says, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. So we want to meditate on this, on the Bible, day and night, which means reading it. And of course, I'm speaking to myself first, because when we do these lessons, I always apply them to myself first, as opposed to preaching to anyone. I always apply them to myself first. So it says, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, right? That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. You see? So you have to meditate. I have to meditate on these scriptures in order to be able to observe and do according to all that is written therein. In other words, in order to obey it, what's written in the scriptures, you have to meditate on them. It says, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Now I'm going to also read the NLT version, which pretty much breaks it down. It says, study this book of instruction continually. So what I have to do is study this book of instruction. And what is that book of instruction? Again, that's the Holy Bible, the Holy Scriptures. In particular, the King James Version, which is the one most brothers use. At least most brothers in GMS, which is the camp I follow. You see? It says, study this book of instruction continually. Right? So I have to study it continually, study it daily. And this is something right now that I'm practicing my best to do. Okay? And just do it. Study it daily, every day. I try not to let a day go by without me studying or reading the Bible. That's something I'm working on. And you have to work on it. It's not something that's for me, it's not something that's automatic. You know, I'm working on it being automatic, but it's not something that I have perfected. And it's a work in progress. But my plan, my goal is to make it perfect to the best of my ability. Every day, taking out time, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, close the door, get my Bible, get the Bible dictionary, get all the tools that I need to make my study time more effective. See, it says study this book of instruction continually. Meditate on it day and night, so you will be sure to obey everything written in it. The only way I'm going to be able to obey everything written in it is to meditate. And let's see what that word meditate means. Meditate, Slakia. Let's see what that word meditate means. To meditate. It says, this book of the law, which is the Bible, the Holy Scriptures, in particular the King James Version, shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate. Let's see what meditate means.
Strong's H 1897. Haga.
And see, it says, let me see. It says to meditate, moan, growl, utter, muse, mutter, meditate, devise, plot, speak. To utter, speak, to meditate, muse, imagine, to utter, to mutter. See, it says, the KJV translates Strong's H1897 in the following manner: meditate, speak, study. See, to study. And what does study mean? Study means basically you make time, you get all the tools you need. Like I said, the King James Version Bible, the Bible dictionary. You close your doors. I close my doors, close my windows if I have to, because I want my study time to be a quiet time, so I can fully meditate, fully lock in on what I'm studying, which is the Holy Scriptures. It says, study this book of instruction continually, meditate, which basically means to study, to lock in, shut everything else out, meditate on it day and night, so you will be sure to obey everything written in it. Because see, when I study the Scriptures and I meditate on the Scriptures, then I will be able to obey everything written in it. You see, it says only then will you prosper and succeed in all you do. So the only way you're going to be I'm going to be prosperous and succeed in all I do is to study three things: study, meditate, and obey everything written in it. So that's like a 3-step process: study the Scriptures, meditate on the Scriptures, and then that'll lead you to be able to obey the Scriptures. You see, this Joshua 1 verse 8. I got another precept I'm thinking about. Psalms. It's the book of Psalms. I'm going to go to chapter 119 and verse 9, which says, Psalms 119 verse 9. This is a good precept to connect to Joshua 1 verse 8. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? How can you cleanse your mind? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. And what word is that? The Scriptures, the precepts. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Let's see what wherewithal means. Because I'm also working on trying to, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to break these precepts down. Wherewithal, let's see what that means.
Strong's H 4100. Bemol. Second entry.
Oh, slocky.
Ma. Third entry. Ma. Fourth entry. Ma. Fifth entry.
Wow.
Ma. Sixth entry.
Wow.
Ma. Seventh entry. Ma.
7th entry. So 7 entries. So wherewithal basically means what? How? How can you cleanse your way? You see, what or how can you cleanse your way? By taking heed. And what way is that? Cleanse your mind. Because this is all about cleansing your mind, getting your mind right, renewing your mind. It says by taking heed according to thy word. Now, if you look at the NLT version, it says, how can a young person stay pure in his truth? By obeying your word. And we'll look at that, see what heed means. Wherewithal, how shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed. Let's see what that word heed means. Slacky.
Strong's H 8104. Shamer.
So heed means to keep, guard, observe, to keep the word, the scriptures, to guard the scriptures, to observe the scriptures. Give heed. You see? It says to watch for, to watch, observe what? The scriptures. Study the scriptures, meditate on the scriptures, and then I'll be able to obey the scriptures. To keep, look at that, this is the one we want. To keep, retain, treasure up in memory. You see? How can I get these scriptures in my memory? Study, meditate, and obey. It's like a 3-step process. Study the scriptures, meditate on the scriptures, and then I'll be able to obey the scriptures. You see? It says to observe, celebrate, keep Sabbath or covenant or commands, and that's all part of being obedient. See? I think that's pretty much all I have on that. Yeah, Psalms 119 verse 9. How can a young person stay pure in his truth? Slack here 1 second. Loud and clear.
I'll do that.
By studying, meditating, and obeying the scriptures. Psalms 119 verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? How can you cleanse his way? These scriptures. Study, meditate, and obey. Now I'm going to go back to Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. And I'm going to pretty much end it on this. This is Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. Meaning, study this book of instruction continually. And what is that book? The Bible, the Holy Bible, the Scriptures, because these are the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. The only way I can be cleansed, my mind renewed, is by the Scriptures, by the Word, which is the Scriptures. It says, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. NLT version, study this book of instruction continually, that book being the Bible. Meditate on it day and night, so you will be sure to obey everything written in it. Okay? Only then will I prosper and succeed in all you do. So it's basically a 3-step process, as far as I see it. Study the Bible, meditate on the Bible, and then obey everything written in it. Study this book of instruction continually, meditate on it day and night, so you will be sure to obey everything written in it. Only then will you prosper and succeed in all you do. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Lord willing, this was edifying. On to the next one. Lord willing, Shalom to the elect.